You know, in all honesty, this is probably one of the worst intro setups that you've ever seen on YouTube. But, I've decided that we're going to approach YouTube in a more casual way. There was like a point where I wanted my videos to be very cinematic, very like, whoa, she really knows how to edit. But honestly, at this point, I've come to the conclusion that you guys just want to see me. So that's what we're going to do. Casual, nonchalant. Don't get me wrong, we might dip into the editing, the cinematography every once in a while, but I want to start making content for you guys that actually like makes sense for me. And what I mean by that is like not having to spend 3 days just to pump out a video. Like, I'd rather just film it, edit it real quick, and get it up for you guys. Especially because, it's been a really long time since we've talked. So if this is a long video, talking about a whole lot of nonsense, just bear with me. But I feel like I have so much to catch you guys up on. So if you don't want to, sit here and listen to me rant about my life and give you updates just on kind of what my goals are, what are my plans, like what's going on, I'll put the timestamp right here of when me showing you my little dark sport packages. I understand if you don't want to listen to me. Also, please ignore this crusty setup. Like, I don't really know what this is. My floors in my house are getting redone right now, so my room is like a disaster right now because I have to move everything out of my room for them to redo the floors. They're working downstairs on like the wood or the tile. I don't really know what's happening. So if you hear any noises going on in the background, please ignore it. But hopefully with this little handy guy, you won't hear anything. But anyways, so where do I don't even know where to start with this. So I made a video, like my last video was like 2 months ago or something like that. By the way, I'm eating cold chicken and sweet potatoes because I don't have access to my microwave since the kitchen's getting redone. So we're going to eat this because I'm so behind on calories. I have to eat like 300 grams of carbs today, and I've eaten like 50, and it's like 1 o'clock. So, ugh. I don't even know where to start. So, let's see. So, it's been about 4 months since I got back from Houston. I finally, as of like the last 3 weeks, I would say, I finally feel settled in. I finally feel like I've established a good routine. My sleep schedule's been a lot better. I'm not staying up till 3 in the morning anymore. And I've just really set like a lot of intentions and goals for myself for the next year. Because honestly, for a very long time, I was struggling to find the balance of working hard, but not burning myself out either. I feel like it's a pretty normal thing, but for me, like, I have to have goals set in order for me to stay on track with like my entire existence. So it could be like the smallest goals. It could be me wanting to, save up more money, going harder in the gym, prioritizing my sleep, all that kind of stuff. I need to have those things set in place for myself in order for me to be successful with what I want to do. Honestly, like, when it comes to the gym, like, I've always been able to like set goals, whether that be, like, I want to grow my legs, I want to lean out, I want to bulk up, I want to put on size, whatever it might be, right? But like lately I've had like a really big itch to want more for myself in the gym, just because I work so hard to push myself, in my workouts, in my training, my recovery, my food, that I'm like, this doesn't have to be the mindset for everyone, but for me, like, I want to see where my progress can take me. And for me, like, that's bodybuilding. I've always loved the idea of bodybuilding, but honestly, like, I doubted whether it was something that I would actually be able to do and be successful in, just because, like, you really, really have to be able to put your full self into the sport. It is not for the lighthearted at all whatsoever. Like, when you are prepping, you are like completely tunnel visioned with what you need to be doing. If you're on prep, there is no room to slack. Like, unless you don't want to bring your best package to the stage, like, there is no room to slack. You pretty much have no choice but to be like on your shit 24/7. Sleeping, eating, hydration, your training. And I have never been through a prep myself before, but I'm very aware of like what it is going to take mentally for me to be able to go through a prep. And you know, I used to get all these comments out of people who are like, bro, I swear you've been bulking for like ever. And I have been, because I knew in the back of my mind the day would come where I was ready, that I wanted to do a show. Because honestly, like if I was just working out just for like lifestyle stuff, I probably would not have bulked for as long as I did. I wouldn't be, you know, doing these cuts and bulks and maintenance, whatever. Like I'd probably stay around maintenance and just try to, you know, do slow bulks, mini cuts. I wanted to put on as much size as I could, and I still am trying to do that. But like I said, like up until a couple weeks ago, I was not able to establish a routine. Like my training was good, but my recovery was honestly ass. When my recovery was good, my training was ass because I just felt lethargic, because just my hormones were just so all over the place. Like it was so bad. But yeah, so we're gonna do it. I got a coach, Jonas. He's gonna be coaching me through like a little lean bulk. Because right now I would say like I'm close to, well, before I started with him like 2 weeks ago, I was close to like maintenance calories. I wasn't really putting on size. I wasn't losing too much fat either. Like I was kind of just maintaining where I was at, because I knew I wanted to get a coach, and I kind of wanted my body to be in a place where we could go either way depending on what they thought was going to be the right thing for me to do. So I wanted to do powerlifting for a while, right? I went through like 2 training blocks. By the time I was done with those 2 training blocks, my body was actually so fried, it was just not even funny. Like it was, my CNS, central nervous system, was so shot. Like I felt like I drained the life out of me, and I felt like the life was drained out of me for like 3 months after that. Like I'm not even being dramatic. Like I was like struggling to lift half the amount of weight just in like my accessories that I would have been able to before, and just like the adrenal fatigue that my body was feeling was like honestly, like, and I know that's not how I was supposed to feel either. Like the training that I was on was probably not the best, to be honest. I realized like super quickly that like my back was starting to have a lot of problems just from like small built up injuries from when I was younger, shoulder problems. My whole right neck and trap was just so brutally in pain. Like I felt like I was like this, like 24/7. And if I was standing up straight, like my shoulder literally looked like this, because it was so tight, so aggravated. My back was just in so much pain. Like I was barely being able to sleep. Like it was literally chronic back pain. I was like, okay, I'm not doing this. And I loved deadlifting. I loved squatting, but I've never loved bench. And for me, like, I was like, I don't want to love 60% of the sport. Like, my bench was pretty good. Like, I mean, I could bench like 165. But I don't know. Like, I wasn't really falling in love with it as much as I thought I was going to. And for as taxing as it was on my body, it just wasn't worth it for me. And I'm not saying that to scare anyone away from powerlifting, because it's a beautiful sport. I think I admire the people that stick with it. I could tell it just wasn't for me. And I also wasn't really liking the way my body was looking either, just because I love being strong, but I also like having a certain look to, you know, my body and my shape. And I just felt like my upper body was looking huge. My lats were like, felt like I had a permanent lat spread, bro. Like I was walking around like Mega Man. I don't know, like my traps were getting big. It just wasn't like my ideal look, especially because I'm on the shorter side, to say the least. So I stopped doing that, and then working on stuff in my house. It's just not working because it's so loud. I apologize again for the noise in the background. If you hear anything, I'm going to make this quick so I can talk before they start doing it. If you guys want to see me actually try on this stuff from this drop, I have a reel and a TikTok posted of me actually putting on the stuff. If you would like to see that, please go to my Instagram and TikTok. But I'm just going to show you guys some of the pieces, like hold them up, you know. So starting off with shirts, I like this one. It's got like a little plate with angel wings on it with the little DARC logo. Honestly, this is my favorite shirt from the drop just because it matches with everything, and the material is like very soft and like stretchier. It's just the OHANA shirt. So it's just black, says OHANA. I believe this comes in a couple different colors. Again, nothing on the back, just simple, plain, will match with everything. There's also this shirt, which is a little bit of a different material. little wolf with the flames. I don't know, I just think it's different. I like it. Again, nothing on the back with this one. There is a couple shirts that they have that are dropping that do have stuff on the back. But like I said, sometimes I prefer these ones just for if I'm tucking them into the back of my shorts, so I'm not like blocking a design or anything. Moving along to the little like crop tops or compression tees. If you were to get like 3 items from the drop, you have to get one of these, okay? One of these 3 things. Number 1, compression little crop top, right? It's got like almost like the little cap shoulders. We got the little we got the little Dark Sport logo. It's got a little Dark Sport wolves on the sleeve. We got a little back with the wolves. This looks so good on your back, I promise. Like the wolves just makes your back look wide and cute, and we love it. This, if you are a big fan of like open back stuff, you need this. Okay, you need this. First of all, the material very stretchy. Okay, this comes in black, green, and white. The back is open, right? So if you're wearing like a cute sports bra, it'll show the back of the sports bra. Super flattering on the front, like it doesn't cut too tight like on the pits or anything. It sits probably like right above your collarbone. Very cute. It's got the wolves, the little logo. Definitely love that. First little black crop top and this are the same material. They're that spandexy, soft, stretchy material. So this is similar to the other one I showed you, except for it's long sleeve, so it's got the little logo right here. It's just got a little notion written down the right arm, nothing on the back, but again, super flattering, super cute. I would say true to size on these, or honestly, you can go a size up if you don't want it to be super tight. So next up, I'm going to show you guys these, but I will say for like the seamless sets, I get probably the most questions on these. So they're the ones with like the little butt scrunch detail. They have, Dark Sport has my favorite butt scrunch because it doesn't look like obnoxious or anything like that. This set is so cute. Probably my favorite pattern from the seamless drop from the normal rise ones. So it's just kind of like a blue, I don't know what that'd be considered. Like an animal print kind of thing, but it's like subtle. It's not too intense. So those are the shorts. And then it has the matching sports bra. Just like their classic logo sports bra with the wolves on it. I will say for the sports bras, if you have a wide back, size up. It is stretchy, but it is compression-y. So if you are like in between sizes, I would size up in the sports bra. And then same with the shorts, like I could fit in a small, but I could almost fit in a medium too. Like I could kind of do either. I'm not super lean right now, so I could go, I could go up to medium. If there's one set that you need from this drop, okay, not talking about shirts or anything. If you want a set, this is my favorite set from the drop. The mid-rise sets are my favorite because I'm 5 feet, okay? I'm short. Feel free to ignore that I have boxers on right now, but so they sit like, these normal rise shorts sit very high on my waist because I have a like short torso. So I usually have to roll these over. I still love these. They sit like right at my belly button so they don't like cut into my waist too hard or too high. So I will say for these with the mid-rise, I could definitely do a medium in these just because they are a little bit shorter than the normal seamless shorts as well. Like I would say by maybe like a 1/2 inch or so. So if you like a little bit of a longer short, I would do the normal cut seamless shorts. But if you like them to be a little bit shorter and you like more of a mid-rise to low-rise fit, depending on how tall you are, get these. I love these. They're the same material as the other shorts, same butt scrunch and everything. Yes, so that concludes the video. I really do want to start posting on here though, because I just feel like there's so much that happens on a daily basis in my life that like I want to update you guys on. This lighting has probably been horrible, so I'm really sorry. I'll get it situated. This is my old camera, by the way, so the quality looks not nearly as good as like my Instagram or TikTok posts normally do because it's my old camera. But my new camera doesn't have a flip screen, so it's really hard to use for YouTube, but we're going to get it situated. I'm probably going to get a new camera for like YouTube eventually, so yeah. But that's it for today's video. Ugh, that cold chicken is literally not doing it. This weekend, I'm going to watch my gal Christy compete at her first show. I'm going to try to vlog it, but I know they don't allow filming inside of like the actual comp, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to try to film the weekend because I'm going to San Diego with my friend Olivia. So yeah, because that's where her competition is. So I'll try to film it. I might work out down there as well. We'll see. No for sure's yet, but we'll see. But yeah. Quick video. The next video will have me doing something actually, you know, maybe kind of impressive, like lifting or something. But I just want to do a quick update video as well, just to kind of let you guys know where I'm at and what's going on. So, yeah, thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, you a real one, because I talked for probably like 20 minutes, so slay. I'll leave my link down below in my bio site for discount codes, all that good stuff. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. I appreciate the love and support as always. You guys, you already know how much love I have for all of you. So, yeah, thank you guys for everything. See you on the next one. Bye.